welcome back to the channel. I hope you are all doing fantastic. It is nice and early. Well, it's not that early, actually. I thought my appointment was at 10:30. Turns out it's at 10, so we're leaving with enough time to get there, but it's not that early in the day, so everybody just calm down. The Irish Pirate Queen, otherwise known as Grace O'Malley, is going into Glassmasters Auto Glass this morning. Going to take them about 2.5 hours. That's what they quote you at. I actually think they finished it last time a little bit faster than that, to get a new windshield, because she got a nice big Alberta crack straight across her. I would show you, but I am currently driving. If you've been around the channel, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And if you don't, make sure you're subscribed and you have notifications turned on so you never miss a Van Life Plus episode. There it is. Now you can see it. All sorts of nasty. Well, it kind of blends in with the sky. But it's there. It's horrible. And I better clear off my dashboard, actually, before I forget. You know, stuff like my stainless steel reusable straws. Been using those a lot lately. And we got, well, if you know, you know, a whole bunch of other little knickknacks up here. Tokens? Anybody want to have a shower in Kananaskis country? Not today. Glassmasters Auto Glass. Show us your crack. And since we're going to have some time to kill, this is a good opportunity to stay on top of our laundry. So we're going to do that. We've got our little laundry strip here. Get your poop in a group bag. Falling into my shot. So we got our laundry strip here. Put that in our pocket. Laundromat is just over yonder. We'll be able to hop, skip, and a jump over there. Wow. I will neither hop, skip, nor jump. I will walk at a leisurely pace. Let's make sure we got all of our things.
How you doing?
How's it about yourself?
Good. Dropping off an appointment?
Yes, sir. 10 a.m. for Matthew.
You sticking around? You heading out?
I'll be sticking around. I'm just going to pop over, do some laundry over there, and then I'll be
Okay.
back.
If you are out when vehicle's done, best phone number 403.
You got it.
Perfect.
Perfect. Thank you, sir. She's just out front there, obviously. Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, Grace. Enjoy your facelift. Yeah, that is probably, in my opinion, the single worst part of owning a Jeep out of all of the other little quirks that they have, like not being the most comfortable and being loud on the highway. The windshield having to be replaced a lot is definitely up there as the worst part. But thank goodness they're not too expensive and they are on the smaller side. This happens, if you don't know, because the Jeep's windshields are far more up and down than most windshields, right? And I usually am pretty good at staying on top of my rock chips. That's where this crack came from. It was a chip that just spidered out. I didn't have time to get over to the chip repair place before it happened, and that's just the way it is. I'm lucky that I got the model year of Wrangler right before they started integrating the radio antenna into the windshield. I imagine that would probably make it a little bit more expensive. It's just a really small load of laundry, but I'm going to be leaving for BC soon. Might as well either leave behind or carry with me the least amount of laundry as possible. That really is a small amount of laundry. Yeah, well, I'm here now. Whew. It is warm in here. It's a good opportunity to do some editing, stay caught up. Well, that was good timing. My laundry finished, and then I sat back down just to put some final touches on an editing sequence I was doing, and I got the text from Glassmasters that they are done. I don't know where I was pointing you. My apologies. How rude of me. My kingdom for a cameraman. I'm good. But it is 11:26, so less than an hour and a half it took them to do that. That's pretty darn cool. So let's go get the Irish Pirate Queen with her brand new face. Well, it's more like her eyes. Face would be the grill, would it not? I don't know what I'm talking about. I think I need water. Yet another Jeep Wrangler looking for a new windshield. Oh, this is the 4xe. It's the electric hybrid. You can tell by the sky blue accents on it. Maybe one day. All right, $275, not terrible. And he said the aftercare instructions are simple, which of course I already know them because I've done this before. Leave the black tape on the top of the windshield. Don't pressure wash it for 24 hours. Leave the black tape on for 24 hours as well. And no washing, that's why I did that yesterday. And he said also, don't slam your doors for 24 hours, which I said, it's a Jeep. Uh-oh, it's windy. I don't have my dead kitten. He also didn't say it was out back, but I assume it is because she's not out front. Oh yes, there she is. Hi Grace. This is round 2 for your windshields. Look how clear you are. Oh, so pretty. Looking good, girl. All right, let's get all of our stuff in the back. Okay. A little warm out here for all of these layers. I wonder if winter's ever gonna actually show up here in Calgary. Oh, somebody short was driving you. Can I just pull forward? I didn't see if there was a parking block there. Absolutely not. We can go straight on till morning. Look how shiny and uncracked, more importantly. Excellent. Well, let's get out of here and go get some food, shall we? Maybe water first, because I'm feeling a little parched. You know, the more time I spend in the city that I've grown up in my whole life, especially ever since I moved into a van, and I've been doing that for 3 years now, I've been out and about and around in the city far more than I ever was beforehand, right? And when I think back on memories of my older sister and regarding the city and whatnot, I'm always reminded of this one time when I was acting a complete fool. It's typical teenager nonsense. I had gotten into it with my parents over something, and I said, well, to heck with this, I am running away. And I had actually ran away once before, I went down the street to my friend's house. And I bopped around from a few friends' houses during that time, but eventually my parents made the rounds, phoning all of their parents, saying, please don't let our delinquent son stay in your basement or wherever, right? So I ultimately had to come home and face the music. But then it happened a second time. I got all teenagery about it. And I said, to heck with this. I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna leave the city. But I was like 15, 16 at the time, didn't know my ass from my elbow. I would argue there's days where I still don't know that. But at that time, my older sister was living on her own with her fiance at the time. So I reached out to her and I said, I want to go up north. I want to go to Edmonton. I want to see our brother. I want to get out of here. And to her credit, without hesitation, she, picked me up from wherever the heck it was I found myself. And she drove me to the now defunct, I believe, Greyhound bus station and put me on a bus. And I rode that sucker all the way up to Edmonton. And my brother's, wife, for lack of a better term, picked me up. And I remember I was up there for a couple days. I don't know. It ultimately ended up with me coming back, I believe, with my grandparents of all people. I think they were coming back from some sort of countrywide vacation. They were in their motorhome. I believe I'm remembering that correctly. And I actually ended up catching a ride back with them, came home, and everybody moved on with their life. But when I think back on that time, it's another great example of how my older sister always had my back. And she would like put herself in a metaphorical harm's way when it came to my parents, because of course they were not going to be pleased that she assisted me in my great escape to the Great White North and E-Town and everything that it entailed for a few days' time. But as a little brother, it's a really nice feeling to know that you can rely on your older siblings that way, much to the chagrin of everybody else involved, for sure. That was a memory and a moment where I will always sort of cherish the fact that my sister, my big sister, who I looked up to, came to my aid in a time that I'm sure at the time I thought was my darkest hour. And it was just very comforting to feel that sort of support, even though I was just, at the end of the day, being an ignorant teenager. All right, well, let's go buy some milk, because there's a farmer's market not too far, and I gotta return some Dutchman dairy bottles. Okay, actually, I have had these in here for a hot minute. They came all the way out to New Denver with me a while back, and my mom was storing them in my father's large winter boots, so I thought I better bring them back and maybe get myself a new bottle of milk. It's one of those deals where it's like $2.50 for the deposit on these suckers, so you really, really want to bring the bottle back, because the milk's not cheap either. Imported from Dutchman Dairy in Sycamoose. I was gonna say Salmon Arm. It's Sycamoose. I can't film while I do this. There's too much going on. All right, we got a new bottle of milk. However, they didn't have the produce that I'm looking for the little dish I want to make. It's not really a dish. It's more like a appetizer, maybe. So we have to stop at a big box grocery store on our way back to the good ship Lucky. That's okay. I want to give these a whirl, because I really want to like them, but I'm not going to hold my breath. There, that'll make for a nice quick escape once we get the rabbit food. What an eclectic fistful of stuff. Milk, cauliflower, laundry. This can go up there, put that away in a bit. Hello, Miss Penelope. How are you? Nice and warm in here. Yeah, I just had to turn the diesel heater off as well. It's a beautiful day out. We will just use the retained heat, won't we? Give me a minute to get settled, darling. You could probably use some treats. What do you say? Yes? Yes. Oh, there. Take this jacket off for the final time right now. You live on the driver's seat. Close this door. Ha ha! All right, let's get the milk in the fridge before it spoils, and then give our pussy some treats. And oh frick, there it is. I have the matching one in the bag, so those socks are 50% clean. Hi, Vay. It's just the way it is. Yeah, there's not a lot of room in here. Well, we're gonna need some. For now, there, that's great. It's even warm in here, enough to take off the flannel. Yikes. Okay, there. Let there be light. And there's light. Blown out light, but it's light. Hi, Miss Penelope. You want some of your greenies? What do you say? You want this? Yeah? Oh, you betcha. You want me to open it for you? That'll make it easier, won't it? All right, my good kitty. Here's one. Yeah, good girl. Chew it. Excellent. 2. And 3. Good girl. All right, you've had your snacks. Now I got to make some for myself. Good girl. Good girl. Uh-oh, I see you finished your water. Yeah, good girl. We can do something about that. Ooh, that was a loud. Why was that doing a thing? Yikes. Water out. There we go. Come and get it. Glub glub. There you go, thirsty kitty. Yeah, I'm sorry. There you go. Let me get out of your way so you can get into the right position to drink. Good girl. All right, so cauliflower. Ugh. But buffalo cauliflower wings. Right there in the air fryer book. Now listen, Linda, listen. I will never eat vegetables normally. They are disgusting. That's just the way it is. We're not going to change me now, so stop trying. However, that does not mean that I am ignorant to the fact of how healthy they could be for me, and so finding ways to gussy them up so that they appeal to my palate is I would say it's a very minor subquest of my life. So I've had them before at restaurants and I think, who cares? So I'm not actually very hopeful that I'm going to like these too much, but it's a nice simple recipe and we can give it a shot. And I got all of that hot sauce from Lindsay for Christmas. Ugh, stupid florets. Who came up with that word? Floret. Dumb. Okay, let's see. There was a whole bunch that I put in here. We got, well, it's barbecue sauce. Let's see these two. So there was one was black truffle hot sauce. So I got a couple florets, so we don't have to use the same sauce for both because we got creamy buffalo and the black truffle. And since I don't really see myself making chicken wings in the van, well, I mean maybe eventually, I don't never say never, but this is a good opportunity to use what was gifted to moi. I wonder, let's not open that up. I can see what I'm probably going to do is whip up some more of that. I was going to say charcuterie. That's not right. Epicure dip, because I still have sour cream and mayo kicking around. Where the hell did the Epicure end up? It's way back there. There it is. I wonder if I should... Come here! Yeah, creamy ranch. That's what I had last time. Where's the other one? The other one's just Southwest Ranch. Ooh. I'm getting ahead of myself. Close it up. This one is super simple. In a medium bowl, toss cauliflower in buffalo sauce. Place panko in a gallon-sized That is very specific. Plastic zip top bag. Using tongs, move cauliflower from bowl into bag and toss to coat. Place coated bites in air fryer basket, spritz with olive oil, and air fry at 400 for 8 minutes. And then molest them and do something for another 4 minutes. But we're not there yet. I'm getting ahead of myself yet again. All right, we got our 2 hot sauce options, and we've got our creamy ranch to make our dip once they are cooking. Let's get our fold-up tape. Leave the bed alone. Tell you, Penny, some people's kids. Got our surface. Now we need a bowl. And this is chock full of stuff. Get out there. Oh, put that over there. Okay. Where is it? Where's the bowl? I can feel the lid. Don't want just the lid. I want the... Oh, that's not even the right lid. Hello? There it is. Bowl. Saucy. Let's not forget our tongs this time. Usually I get the air fryer on top of this thing and then I have to get in underneath it. Let's just remain prepared, shall we? Tongs. Recipe says half a cup of panko. And then, it says a bowl, but I want to use the bowl to make my epicure dip. I don't particularly want to waste paper towel just to clean the bowl out with the hot sauce. Yeah, I could just mix the hot sauce in, I suppose. But couldn't we just put hot sauce in a bag and then go from one bag to the next? Is that not a thing we could do? We're adults, and we can do whatever we want. All right, let's start with just the regular creamy buffalo here. Do I have to open it up proper? Is it sealed for my protection, like everything these days? I mean, I'm appreciative of it, but yes, it is. Oh, yep. Hang on, I want to smell. Do I want to open this yet? What if I don't like it? Black truffle hot sauce. I want to smell it. You guys gonna have to live in the fridge after this. Oh, damn. Yep, we're definitely trying both. Okay. Whoops, wrong lids. It's just the way it is. All right. Well, maybe this was the right one. Hello? Are you the red lid? Well, all right then. Okay, let's put a little bit of hot sauce in this bag. Blah, blah, blah. There we go. And then our florets. See, that's fine. We're saving on dishes. Doing our part to save the environment. Less vinegar, less paper towel. Get them all creamy like. I mean, if you want the actual measurements, it's supposed to be quarter head cauliflower cut into florets. Check. Quarter cup buffalo sauce, half a cup panko breadcrumbs. That's it. They're all sauced up. They're all sissy sauced up. Yuck. Okay, where's the air fryer? Let's get this bad boy ready. Actually, I'm just going to put them over here like normal. I'm going to put them on this counter. What am I talking about? Sounding crazy right now. Plug it in. Nice. There we go. Now we got power. Okay, this is cleaned out. Yes, I stay on top of things. Cleaned out from our Jet Papalino peppers. Where's the panko? Okay, let's just go from... It said use the tongs to go from the bowl to the bag, but with a double bag situation, you can just... And now they're all in there. Shake, shake, shake in order. Shake it all the time. Work, work, work in order. Work it all the time. This is... I'm not going to like this. I mean, well, never say never. All right, now we get our tongs. We're going to transfer these suckers from our bag of panko into the air fryer. Use our tongs to fish the florets out of the bag. There's one. That's a lot of breadcrumbs. There's two. 3. Where are you? I knew there was 4. There we go. Cool. All right, so we'll start with the regular buffalo flavor. We got that. We'll put our panko over there. Now, I know a lot of people seem to have an issue with this, but I am following these instructions, at least this part, because we need a little spritz of our oil on it. There we go. Air fryer on. Oh, it's not going to let me do it till I put the basket in. Okay, fine. Right. Basket in. 400 for... Jeepers. Oh, I don't want to change the... Yeah, this thing's an air fryer, a baker, a roaster, or a reheater. That's only when I press the wrong button. Yep, 400, 8 minutes. Whoop. There we go. Away we go. And if this fails, we do have options. Hey, Penny, you gonna want a buffalo wing cauliflower bullshit snack? Yeah, I don't blame you. Okay, and that is cooking, doing its first round before we have to F with it. Let's nudge the air fryer over here because I need it into the fridge. And I need... Where is it? Who put this milk here? I need sour cream. And where is my bottle of real mayonnaise? That's all we need to make a delicious dip. Who keeps leaving milk on the counter? Now we can get our bowl. Epicure thing. I don't think the instructed 3 tablespoons. Till it looks good. Oh! Oh! How rude. I like my spoons long. There you go. Making that dip. Don't mind me. Hi, Grace. Hi, Regina. Yeah. That stuff is just, it's just so simple. Love it. Quality ranch dip. Quality ranch dip. I will say this. All these little cooking segments I do on the poop bucket, not ideal for one's back. Poop bucket works way better as a footrest. Now, what is the third step here? Open air fryer and gently turn cauliflower, being careful not to loosen coating. Spritz again with olive oil spray, or in our case, avocado oil. Lower temperature to 350 and air fry for 4 minutes more. I think we can handle that. Aha! All right, round 1 is done. Let me see what we got in here. Yep, looks like nonsense. All right, we got to flip and spritz. Okay. Ooh, don't knock off the toppings. It's the best part. This would be all for naught. You can't really flip a floret. What is happening here? I mean, it depends on the shape of the floret, I suppose. Maybe you should go like that, sir. There we go. And this guy like that. Okay. Where to spray? Oh, put the lid on. Okay. And then, what the hell did I say? I just get avocado oil on my jeans? I just did laundry. 350 for 4. Action. Oh, quick, get the Tide pen. It just happened. This should fix it. There you go, rub it in. Oh, that is gonna give me a rash. All right. 1 floret. 2 floret. 3 floret. You know what this smells like? Smells like fried cauliflower. Ugh. I mean, they definitely look like something I would prefer eating over just cauliflower, especially if you can't see the white stems. That looks better. Let's get this one out of here. There. Now they look really tasty. How hot are you going to be? Get you in the ranch dip. Well, you're pretty hot. Your little stem is hot as shit. I mean, it's definitely a preferred way to eat these stupid things. Let's try some without the dip. Oof, so brave. Yeah, all right. I don't know that I would it would be my go-to snack thing to make, but as a side dish to the rest of a meal, just drop panko buffalo covered nonsense all over my floor. It's not too bad. And if you don't eat the stems, you can pretend like they're bones and try to trick your brain even more. Well, at least I'm getting cauliflower in me. Oh, all right, we're just gonna go all in. We got a floret covered in the sauce, right into the gob. Bone apple tits. I'll see y'all on the other side. Compared to the ones that I've had in restaurants, these are much better. And the really nice thing about cauliflower is you can't undercook it. I mean, you probably can, but even if you do, you're not going to die like salmonella. In news, it's probably surprising to not a lot of people. Tide to go pens don't really work on oil. I now have a very blue-looking egg nonsense drawing on my jeans. All right, those weren't nearly as bad as I thought they were going to be, so now I'm trying the black truffle hot sauce. So I have a feeling this will be even, well, I don't know if I'm going to like it more or less. I do like the flavor of buffalo dip, don't get me wrong, but I also like truffle oil. I could also have just put truffle oil on them. I have that too. Well, maybe this won't be as spicy as the buffalo stuff. We're going to find out. Get on my florets. Yeah, there they are. There's the dolls. They're still sleeping, waiting for her to come, eh?
Yep.
She'll be there soon.
Oh, yes. That sounds like Dad's got this blown up. Oh boy, this thing on the wall is stickiness.
All right, nice FaceTime conversation with Mum. I almost put this on my lap. That would be very ill-advised. Put that there. All right, so these are the black truffle oil ones. Gently, without losing toppings. Transfer, transfer, and transfer. Very nice. Give those a second to cool down. And give this a second to cool down. Everybody just cool down. Actually, we can stay on top of this. Get that in there. Get that vinegar in there. Let it do its magic before anything congeals or connects itself to the air fryer basket. Ooh, ooh. A little bit of splash damage. Okay, if I had to guess, I'm going to guess that I'm not going to like these as much as I liked the first round, simply because I had a little bit of this sauce get on my hand. So I right off there, and it's all right. But I don't know if it was as tasty. Oh, a bunch of my topping came off in the dip. It's unacceptable. Put that back on there. There you go, bud. Oddly enough, this whole like sequence of events sort of crushes the black truffle flavor. Yeah. Maybe it's the avocado oil, but I mean, it's still fine. I like the crunch that the panko gives it. That's probably what's setting this aside from whatever the hell I had at a restaurant forever ago. But yeah, the buffalo one, I am surprised at how much I enjoyed these. I'll do them again, but I'm not going to guarantee when. Oh, never mind. I found the truffle flavor. It was all hiding on this one. Whew. So that was weird. That last one just must not have had a lot of sauce on it. I don't know. Oh, this one. Yeah, nope. It, for whatever reason, just really liked that piece of cauliflower. What a mess. All right, and we are more or less cleaned up. Let's get this guy put into the fridge for later. Just a little bit of dip left. And I just got a alert from Akshay at the UPS store. So there's some packages to be picked up there. This actually kind of works out well because when I left this morning to go get the windshield replaced, I did not take with me my bottle. And every van lifer knows that when this thing starts to get to a certain level, you have to get rid of it. Now, I'm in a Walmart parking lot, so I'm not keen on the idea of just out the side. Yuck, don't be that guy. And while it's a nondescript enough bottle to be carried into the store, I don't feel like doing that either. So, on the way to the UPS store, we shall get rid of it. And garbage. On delay. Let's see how drastically the weather has changed out here. Or maybe it hasn't. No, it's actually quite nice. That means for this quick rip in the Irish Pirate Queen, we only gonna need our flannel. We're not gonna bother with the bulky jacket right now. There we go. But don't forget your keys, which are probably in the jacket. Yeah, there we go. All right, keys, unlock Grace, grab our bottle and our garbage. And now, tally freaking ho. You're looking at this blue sky. You would never guess that it is winter in Calgary right now. I mean, I guess the dirty snow on the ground gives it away a bit, but damn, dude. I don't know if I'm complaining or thankful. It could go either way, I guess. Okay, decided UPS store first, then, well, Fish Creek Park. which is where I will be getting rid of my bottle. A little windier down here. The sun is about to set. Well, probably got another hour left or so. But it's busy down here at Fish Creek Park. Very pretty. All that snow you see out there is rock solid right now, again, because of the temperatures. Really nice during the day. Gets down below freezing at night, and we got a whole lot more rock formations, so to speak. Anyways, yes, there was a couple of packages here from you lovely people. I figured we would open them up now before we wrap this video up for the day. So, we got a little package right here. Let's see, is there a from tag in here? Oh, there is. This is from Carrie Jean Matthew, from one nerd to another. I hope this brings you a ton of fun. Continue being awesome. Well, Carrie Jean, thank you very much. Oh, wow! Mario and Luigi Brothership for the Nintendo Switch. Thank you very much, Carrie Jean. I appreciate that. I love these little Mario RPG games. I've been having a lot of fun with them lately on my Switch. So I appreciate that. I'm looking forward to that. Thank you again, Carrie Jean. And in here, if I was a betting man, I would say either candy or cat treats. Whoa. Yep. Holy crap! She has only one cat. Christine, otherwise known as 50% of wolves inside the UK. That's a metric F ton of temptations, my dear. Penny appreciates it. We just gave her some, so these are going to have to wait. These will also last us until we're back in Sticks and Bricks. My goodness. That's crazy. But I do appreciate it, Christine. Thank you very much for thinking about me and my little fur baby. All right, let's go dump out a bottle of piss. As you do. Quality content. Quality content. Come back here with you. Is that okay? I'm gonna come back and see you. Yeah, you just got a whole bunch more treats from Christine in the UK. Well, that's very kind of you to say. Yeah. You a spoiled kitty cat? Yeah, you're a good girl. Good girl, good girl. Hey. Oh, so comfy. What do you think? Should we just call it a night, or should we do a live stream? It is Friday. I just realized that when I'm filming this. Would make sense. You wanna do a live stream? Yeah? If we're gonna do that, we're gonna have to end this video. You wanna do it with me? Okay then. This is how we do it, you know. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Until the next one, just go out there, be happy, be creative, be yourselves. Most importantly, be positive. But remember, you can't make everybody happy because you're not tacos. You're just gonna rub yourself on the wet wipes.